that finish.
Safety first.
Safety first. You know it, Tim. Maybe that'll give them a little bit of their edge back. We'll see.
Now here's my player. He has 7. On the wing, Steph Curry. 5 to shoot. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
Despite his size, Curry is unafraid to go inside, and he's a good finisher when he gets there.
Well, guys, let's look at playing as a wing, and you get to play with Steph Curry. Sounds incredible to me, right?
Well, there's a reason stars have flocked to play with Steph in recent years, guys. He's an unselfish superstar, so as a wing, if you just set up in a corner and fire away, Steph's driving and passing ability will lead to some nice looks. Plus, with all the attention he attracts offensively, that's going to result in some more open space for you.
Steph Curry, such an underrated passer. Be ready at any time for the feed. We've seen Curry try all types of crazy dishes. Defensively, teams try to switch him. So the ability to guard multiple positions would be key.
This is his first free throw attempts of the game.
It's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. The Rockets making a switch here.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Warriors leading. A drive by my player. And my player throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending it through.
And it's clear which team has the swagger right now.
You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though. Come on, guys. You should know that.
Now here's Schroeder. That's tipped. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's my player. And my player throws it down.
You see the vision from Thompson. When you've been surrounded by superstars like Clay has, you learn to keep your eyes up.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Matthews. Taken away. So get this. You get that My Player build wing ready, and you team up with all-star Klay Thompson. How does that sound?
It sounds awesome, Blake. Clay is such a low-maintenance guy that I think he fits with anyone. I would just make sure to give Clay his space and let him have his room to shoot. But when you talk about pairing him with certain players, Clay is so easy to get along with that I just don't see it ever being a problem.
And Thompson is an all-defensive team defender. So you don't have to draw the biggest assignment. That would help you out as well. Overall, Thompson is the perfect player to have on your team because, really, you don't have to change your game at all.
Schroeder outside. Gordon outside. He's covered by Poole. Will it go? And it's Poole with the rebound. On the wing, my play. Matthews covering.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Pass to Wood. Matthews. And another miss by Houston. The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Warriors ahead. They lead by 13. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And it's obviously still early, but with one period in the books, how are you liking my player's performance so far?
He's crushing it, finding open space, getting good looks, and the D hasn't adjusted to him yet.
The coaching staff recognizing that he's hot. They're trying to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and it's working.
To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
Well, guys, let's explore the potential of being a wing player and playing with Draymond Green. How would you make that work?
Well, offensively, I would constantly be on the move, looking for any holes in the defense. With Green's passing skills, he can get you the ball in just about any game situation.
And defensively, I would just try to match his effort and energy, which I know might be impossible. He's such a fiery competitor who also, he operates as the team's heartbeat. But if you're also making plays on defense, like Draymond Green, it'll fire up the entire team.
A nice shot by Schroeder.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
Timeout called the Warriors.
He wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now is the time to do it.
Yeah, there were clearly some things going on out there he didn't like.
It's a good time to take a timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Curry. Pass to my player. And here's Wiseman. Guarded by Martin. Wiseman with the bucket.
We're seeing some good ball movement out of them.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
To the middle. Here's Martin. And Martin with the slam.
Didn't do anything fancy there. Didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Solid player.
Yeah, but Blake, there was some style there. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Matthews. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot of this game.
Still trailing, yes, but their offense is no longer on life support here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they're making some shots now, looking to make up some ground.
The move across the bay from Oakland to San Francisco did not go according to plan for Golden State. It was really just a lost year for the Warriors.
Yeah, I guess they can't make the finals every year, but seriously, what a frustrating season. Klay Thompson had that ACL injury suffered during the 2019 finals. He never got to play. Steph Curry with that hand injury early in the season. He barely played. Just about everything went wrong for the Warriors.
And the one silver lining in the Warriors situation, Tim, after those 5 straight finals and all those heavy playoff minutes that Steph and Klay were involved in, they got to rest. They got to recoup. And now, I think they're going to be even hungrier going into this season.
And that one's good. My player.
Good vision by Curry, but for that play to work, you also have to get open. Terrific job by both guys.
Schroeder outside. And slam dunk by Schroeder.
Such solid, fundamental basketball right there.
Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made it possible. They really read each other well, like a book.
Substitution for the Rockets.
That'll do it for the first half. Warriors ahead, up by 12. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. And with one half in the bank, what do you think of my player's performance so far?
Absolute brilliance. He carried their offense. He took good shots and showed great finishing ability.
Yeah, I mean, he was creative, relentless. Even when the guys were right in his shirt, he found ways to score. Incredible performance.
After 5 straight finals, the Warriors ended up with the worst record in a miserable 2019-2020 campaign. But what could Golden State use to get back into that championship contention?
Well, starters-wise, the Warriors are set in the backcourt with a hopefully healthy backcourt of Klay Thompson and former MVP Steph Curry. So to get playing time there, you need to be a star. But this is a roster that is void of quality wings. They could really use some help there.
Yeah, and in terms of Golden State's play style, I think the ideal skill set for a future Warrior is shooting and passing. Because we know Steve Kerr is a pass-first coach, so playing iso ball or playing greedy, that's not going to work if you're trying to crack a spot in this team's rotation.
Now here's Porter. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Wood. Shoots over Curry. Wood can't get it to go.
Boy, coming out of halftime slow, 0 for 3.
The drive by my player, and he uses the glass on the layup.
He's been one of their more reliable options today. His shooting has led him to this lead.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
And another miss by Houston.
Ugly start to the second half, missing their first 4. They need to get on track.
Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Rockets. Porter with it to the paint. Here's Green. That's good. And so Porter with the assist.
Fed his teammate off the bounce there. Nice work.
My player outside. Back to Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Now my player. Defended by Green. And that one's good. My player.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want. That's getting the job done.
Powerful two-handed jam.
And 2 more on the board.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Major league throwdown.
And he keeps a tight grip on the rim after that finish.
Safety first.
Safety first, you know it, Tim. Maybe that'll give them a little bit of their edge back. We'll see.
Now here's Gordon. From 11 feet away. That one a little long.
This has been a brutal day for him. He still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
My player from deep. It's rebounded by Wood.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far unable to get uncorked here.
Porter right side. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. The drive by my player. And my player throws it down.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
Well, they're just going for the throat now.
I feel bad for that rim.
Yeah, I can see why you feel bad for the rim there, Tim. But now's the time to do this, right? Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Martin. Inside. Blocked. Now my player. He's got 34. Down low. And Wiseman with the slam.
Those are teammates who clearly know each other's moves very well.
Here's Schroeder. 15-point game. Pass to Matthews. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry. Get another bucket in tight for him. That's how he's been earning his points today.
Now here's Schroeder. And it's blocked by Thompson.
And Thompson is an excellent defender. He does an awesome job timing when to leap up for those rejections.
Now here's my player. He's got 36 points. To the middle. And my player throws it down.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other?
To the inside. Blocked. And that'll be Houston's ball as it goes out of bounds. And the Rockets make it dangerous. Here's Matthews. Shot clock at 6. He's covered by Thompson. With the clock winding down, and Martin with the slam.
Huge play, and they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key for them.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
If only they'd been converting those second chances all along, though, instead of waiting until now, right?
Now here's Schroeder. He's covered by Thompson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Pass to my player. Poole covered by Schroeder. Shoots from 12. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors ahead, up by 12. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. List of the game presented by State Farm.
Well, our winner today coming from an unlikely source. It's the big fella with the sweetest dime of the day. What a plus it is to have a post player who can pass it too.
Yeah, it's a huge boost to an offense. It just adds a whole